What's up, y'all? It's Caleb, K-Pop Podcast. I'm still here in Nashville, Tennessee. We're doing our fighter meet and greet, and now I've got BKFC fighter Bobby Taylor. You're getting ready to step back into the ring this Friday at the Pinnacle in Nashville, Tennessee. Talk about how you're feeling.
Feeling great. Had a great camp. Had a great weight cut so far. And just feeling good, ready to get in there and fight.
You've been doing combat sports for quite a while. What was it like transitioning to BKFC?
Honestly, it was a really smooth transition. And growing up, I'm from a small country town, so we used to fight for fun then. But yeah, when I swapped over from MMA and regular boxing, I expected to have that initial uncomfortable phase, but it really didn't come. And like I said, I've always just kind of stepped in and just felt comfortable from the get-go.
Obviously, you're not from Nashville, but we're near your hometown. What's it like being able to be the feature fight on the BKFC card while it's their first time in Nashville?
It means a lot. It's super cool to finally get to come back to Tennessee and fight. It's been a long time. I trained in Mississippi, and I call that home too. But yeah, like I said, it's been a long time coming for me to get to come back to Tennessee and fight. And I'm super excited to get to do it on the feature fight on the big card, especially for BKFC.
Talk to me about your home gym. Why do you love it so much? What keeps you going?
Like I said, I've been with several gyms. I've trained with the Memphis Judo and Jiu-Jitsu and law school MMA, stuff. And really like those programs. And I started going to the UFM during COVID because it was closer. And, everything was kind of shut down, and it just kind of felt like home. There was a bunch of real small hometown people, and it felt like a family there. We hang out, outside of the gym, and I've never had that connection with my teammates quite in that way. And like I said, I really just felt at home there, and man, wanted to stick around once I got there.
Shout out to UFM. We all know I love UFM. I love all the guys there, the coaches. It's a phenomenal place to be. Speaking of your teammates, they are getting ready to fight in their hometown, Tupelo, for TCB. What's it like seeing all your teammates and stuff being able to fight together on the same card?
Oh, it's super exciting. Like I said, these guys, man, they come out and work hard every day. I see some of the guys are in the gym every time I go. And, the TCB, being in that area is really giving these guys an opportunity to get out and, show them skills and giving them an opportunity, to compete at the next level.
Yeah. I'm super excited. I mean, UFM's taking over this weekend, but I love TCB. But back to BKFC. And you, what would you say has been the most rewarding aspect of being a combat fighter?
I think the most rewarding thing of being a fighter is just the feeling and the camaraderie you get from it. Like I said, it's not everybody that goes out and puts ourselves through this stuff and trains every day. And we beat each other up and constantly try to, tell each other how to get better so they'll be even, tougher opponents. And I don't think that people get that in other aspects of life because, everybody's trying to be better than everybody, so they don't want to tell their secrets. But in a boxing and a gym family, like I said, you want to tell all your guys your secrets because you're trying to make them better, and which in turn is going to make you better. It's just the aspect of each other, everybody building each other up, and I think that's one of the best things, coming from this sport and this background.
That's one of my favorite questions to ask. Everyone just has a different answer, and it's just so fun to hear, like, what have you gained from it? It's really cool to hear. You travel a lot for work. I know when we've spoken before, and I tried to do an interview for your last fight. What's that balance like of being a family man and working and trying to train for fights and just get through it?
Man, it's a struggle, honestly. Like I said, I don't have a whole lot of downtime. I train in the mornings and I work all day. Then I train in the afternoons and try to get into the family time at night. Like I said, it's a constant struggle, but I think it's all worth it. And I try to give every aspect the same amount of attention. But yeah, it's just a constant battle every day to get everything in. But I kind of strive off that. if I didn't have anything to do, I'd be sitting around bitching about not having nothing to do.
Felt
So
bad.
like I said, this I think one of the grind of it all is one of the other things that I really like about it.
Yeah. Well, y'all. Last question for you. Any shout outs for your fight?
I want to give a shout out to the UFM, all the guys there that help me stay ready, keep me prepared. Scott, the Goat Combat Agency, for getting me these fights. My sponsors, Barger Construction, Bluff City Electrical, Iron Jaw Custom Mouth Guards. I know I'm leaving some people out. I need to make a list of this, but yeah, shout out to the BKFC for finally bringing me back. I plan on putting on the show, and they'll have me back before long.
Well, y'all, if you're in the Nashville area, make sure you're at the Pinnacle. You don't want to miss this. Bobby Taylor's making his return. I know you're going to have a lot of support and love, whether they're here or watching. So good luck this weekend, and I can't wait to talk to you after your fight.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Absolutely.